Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Black Knights will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Hurricane offense takes the field as we get this game underway. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
At this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Presley. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Tulsa wasting no time. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
You've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Francis. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Black Knights! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Francis. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here for the offense. Goes to the option. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
At the 31-yard line. Second down.
Handoff to the fullback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Gain of 4. Brings up second down.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. To the ground and try to move the chains. The Black Knights get enough for the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
And the Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
That's why this guy's a good, strong safety. You've got to be able to affect the running game. You've got to be able to play in the box close to the line of scrimmage and make tackles. That time, good stop on the fullback.
They'll run the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the deep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Army! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts before.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Black Knights! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Pass interference. Defense.
Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Let's go. It's a draw. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. To the air. It's Francis. Lets it fly. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked for interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Coming after him. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They want to run this quarterback. Smashes through. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The option look. Plows through the defense. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
And that pass picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
This time they'll go to the running game. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're going to ride this running back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Tulsa wasting no time. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Snags it. Score! Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. A first down for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they
that is, but the defender needs to know where it is, too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tulsa. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the option. And he's going to be cut down behind the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Sometimes it just takes an offense a little while to settle into the game, and and they got him for the sack.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
That's caught. It's Benjamin. Hard-hitting tackle. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. If you can't throw it late, it's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
To the air, it's Daly. Quarterback extends the play. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll immediately call timeout. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. On 4th down, looking to pass. Trying to get to it. They get to him as he throws. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from gorgeous Tulsa, Oklahoma. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half. It's a fumble! And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? On the option. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down.
And you give it to the big boy. I like that. Those guys are really stout. They're usually not very tall, thick as can be, used to hitting linebackers. That's what they chew on linebackers for a living. I love when you give them the football, they lower their shoulder and get that 1st down.
Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Black Knights have their offense in high gear. Here comes the option. Discards a man.
fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
They'll run the option. And the Black Knights get it past the sticks.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The give to the big fullback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 27. Brings up 2nd down.
Running back goes in motion. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Black Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Army! And that one will give him the lead.
I think it's easy to say, run the option, run the option. Well, you've got to be able to see it quickly and make quick decisions. Nice job by the QB, getting the ball to his playmaker. He catches it. He can do the rest. Takes it to the
5-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a game.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Tulsa wasting no time.
Pounded, pounded, pounded. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, and keep calling the run.
Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Francis. This one's complete. Oh, he got loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tulsa! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
On to attempt the try. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So an 82-yard drive there, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
Makes the grab over the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team.
Brings up fourth down.
Running it back, it's Benjamin. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job of getting there, getting the hit on him. A nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right?
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
3rd and goal situations. These are so hard as a defense, so little room to be able to give an inch at all. And you know when he goes under center, there's a good chance quarterback sneaks coming, and the offense does it and successfully gets the touchdown. Lining up for the PAT.
The The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Daly. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looking for a block. It's Benjamin. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse. Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, baby.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here. Pulls it in. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man, when you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Looking for space, it's Watkins. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Daly. He's got it down the middle. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's going to pass. Got his man on the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Intercepted. Got some room to run. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tulsa. How about that D coming up with a play like that? I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Back to throw, it's Daly. He's taking a deep shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Hit as he throws. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.